Hey, big girl. Hey, big girl. Hey, Shuggy. Hey. What you doing? What you doing, huh? What you doing? I love you. I love you. Hi, everyone. Today is Thursday. I gotta look at the dates all the time. I keep forgetting. The 23rd. I know it's after Valentine's Day. And so today, Ryan is working all day, doing some recording. And so I'm at home by myself pretty much all day. So we've been kind of relaxing. I was waiting for Mila to wake up from her nap. She usually takes a long nap in the morning after she wakes up from a long night of sleep, which is good. So she's actually getting to a place where she's sleeping longer hours, praise God. It's just so much helpful. I think even if I sleep like 6 hours and it's uninterrupted, I feel like a human. So it's been a total blessing. And she's really a good baby. She really is not, complaining unless she needs to be fed. She doesn't even care if her diaper is wet or poopy. She kind of is a very chill baby. I can't complain. She's very observant, so she likes to observe things around, and so throughout the day nowadays, she kind of likes to sit up. So once she wakes up from her nap and I have to pump, I'll play a cartoon called Masha and the Bear. I think they have an English translation of it, but I do play the Russian version for her, just because I haven't been talking Russian to her lately. It's just kind of hard because your husband is, American and he speaks English, and I don't know, I'm just kind of used to it. What is my hair doing? I took a bath yesterday, or a shower, and washed my hair, so it was like partially dry when I went to sleep. So it kind of I wake up a little cray-cray, but it's okay as long as I did take a shower, because if I don't have a shower, then I feel gross. So yeah, but that's kind of an update with Mila. She's really growing, pretty swiftly. She's very observant. She smiles all the time. She doesn't really giggle much because she doesn't, what do you call it? The entertainment only lasts for like 3 minutes. Not even that. Like if you do something that's really funny, she'll giggle, and then if you try to repeat it like 5 more times, she's like, okay, this is boring. So maybe eventually she will start to giggle, so I'll definitely catch that on camera. But she's really smiley, happy baby, very calm. So we are very blessed. I cannot complain. So I gotta say, it feels pretty incredible outside. Feels like a really nice spring day. So sometimes we go to the mailbox to check mail or put our stuff in there. That's kind of our little daily walk if we don't get to go outside for a long time. But usually when it's warm, I do try to feed her on the porch, so she kind of gets a little bit of sunshine. Dad? She still complains about the sun being in her eyes, but she's a really good baby. Overall, she likes to look around. She's just so observant. And yes, honey, is that true? You a good baby? You a good girl? Yeah. But you can start seeing the flowers coming in, and the bushes are growing. I don't know what is the name of this plant right here, but I have one on both sides. This is a smaller one, and then the other one is really big around the corner, but it smells like white tea, so it's very heavenly. They were here when we moved, and so a lot of times when you have a breeze, you'll smell like a white tea fragrance, so it's pretty cool. We really are enjoying our house. It's
It's almost been a year and a half. So we've been really blessed to have a really nice yard, and a lot of times if you're on my Snapchat or Insta story, you see some deer walking around. So we do enjoy our house and the outdoors. Yeah. So before I play her the cartoon Masha and the Bear, believe it or not, she is very observant. I'm putting her on her swing, and this was a gift that was given to us by Ryan's parents. So I used it as a swing when she was small, but now you can actually use, a lot of people don't know this, but you can unbutton this right here, and you could push it, kind of have to have two arms, shift it upwards, and you basically set her up, and it's like a high chair. So she's really propped up and kind of gets to sit like a high chair. So I don't really put her on a swing. She doesn't really like to sleep in there. I usually put her in her room when she takes a nap, but I mean, this is kind of handy dandy. It's like a nice, really nice high chair, and for some reason she really likes the noise of this fabric. And then when I put this over her, she moves her feet and tries to get these little things to move. Like, it really doesn't take her that many toys to entertain her. As you can see, she's really entertained just seeing these. A lot of times she'll wake up and she's smiling at them. So she's a really good baby. She kind of is learning to entertain herself. So we're very, very blessed. Yeah? Yeah, you ready for your cartoon? You ready for your cartoon, darling? So while Mila is asleep, I'm going to try to talk down a little bit so she doesn't hear me and wake up. I'm actually going to make banana bread. I don't like to waste food, so I have 3 bananas here that I bought about a week ago. They were green. Now they're extremely ripe, and I usually don't like to eat them this way, so that's the perfect amount that I need for the recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and get my ingredients ready. So I got my 2 little bowls, one for dry mix and one for my wet ingredients. So usually, I'll look this up. So usually I do look up the recipe on like Natasha's Kitchen or Tatiana's, I forgot what her name was. Tatiana's, forgot what her website is, but anyway. Today I'm actually looking it up on Pinterest. I just typed in banana bread and looked up a recipe that's really easy. I wanted to try this one. It's called Grandma's Famous Banana Bread Recipe. I don't have the nuts. I was trying to buy some yesterday, but when I went to look for some pecans, they were all gone. So everybody just kind of jumped on that. So I did buy some cranberries. So I'm gonna put in some cranberries. Clearance sale rack. Usually these big bags are like $9. So I found it for $4. So this is great. So I'm gonna add some cranberries to it, and maybe a little bit of dark chocolate pieces, just so I can add some chocolate. I mean, why not, right? one thing that you learn when you're a mom is that you have to work really quickly. So while the banana bread is in the oven, she was already waking up when I was making it. So while I was heating up her bottle, I had to make myself a sandwich. And I guess she was entertaining herself with a blanket, as you can see. She's not really crying, but I'm gonna go ahead and get her. And I think we're gonna go sit outside and enjoy this lovely weather. So Mom's gonna have to eat a sandwich while I'm feeding her, because then I have to pump, and it's important when you're breastfeeding that you eat. A lot of times I forget to eat, and so I notice that my breast milk is not as good, or it doesn't come in as good. So make sure that you do eat. So sometimes you just have to multitask and prepare stuff as she's sleeping or as she's stirring. You gotta hurry up and do this stuff, because otherwise you're not gonna get anything done. You just have to do it really, really quickly. And one thing that I really like is when I prep something, I like everything cleaned off. Like, you know, preferably I'd have all these dishes washed, but sometimes Mom left, it doesn't work. But as long as the table is cleared off, all my ingredients are put away, I made myself a sandwich. I have milk to feed her. I'm gonna go ahead and see what she's up to. Go ahead and turn this monitor off so it doesn't use up my battery. Let's go see her.
What's she doing? What's she doing? Are you playing with your blanket? What you doing, girlfriend? What you doing, darling? What's she doing? This is her smile. Every time I come in, I guess because she's excited to see me and she knows that I'm about to pick her up, she just smiles at me. Yeah? You ready for your num-num? You ready for your num-num, darling? You are. What a sweet little face.
So I'm playing a cartoon for Mila, of course, Masha and the Bear. I just pumped a little bit and then just finished my banana bread. So I guess we're gonna call it a little bit of a day and just clean up and prepare. We do have somebody coming over for the weekend, so I need to make sure that the house is clean and the laundry is done. But that's it. Here is our banana bread. It smells delicious. Just gonna let it cool and then maybe have it some for tea. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and please subscribe for more updates, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.